Okay, we should be online, should be live. I can't hear myself. Yeah, now I can hear myself. Now I can hear myself. That's good. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Okay, so we have this pre-recorded thing. So just playing around with OBS really. Just string. This is not. This is a pre-recording. Static arms. Let's see if it plays. Check it out. Go check it out. Hey, how you going? Okay, no, so it's not good. There's some noise in it. Let's see. Wait, where's the thing? Oh, it's only 33 seconds long. Anyhow, we're developing this website, BioniChaos.com. Go check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, if you check the website, let me know if you have any questions. Happy to cover any of the tools on the website. Yeah, I'll pop the link in the chat. The link in the chat. I should see it on the screen. It's also visible on the screen as well, doesn't it? It's visible on the screen. It's some sort of background removal thing. The background removal thing. So again, we're developing this website called BioniChaos.com. Go check it out. Let me know if you have any specific questions. It's nice and quiet today. Love it. Love it. but just some organizational things. So I'm still organizing some stuff. It's 5 of, yes sir, I have like 3 browsers. Firefox, Brave, Chrome. Yeah, this was just the pre-recorded stuff. I mean, it's not bad. Can do better ones. Just demo things. It's really quiet today. I don't normally stream at this time. Yeah, we have a few videos scheduled. You can see them if you are a paid subscriber. Eventually get released to the public, so it's okay. Eventually we'll see them anyway. So if you check the website already, do let me know. Everything we do live on this YouTube channel goes eventually goes on to BioniChaos.com, so you can try it all yourself. Keep showing this one because it's actually nice and easy. It's nice and easy. Last time we had some great idea for new things that we can do. We can pull it out. We shall pull it out. I have a new page called ideas or something. And it's essentially discussion from last stream. Discussion from a last stream. Anyway, we're developing this website called BioniChaos.com. Go check it out. Let me know if you have any questions about it. Yeah, still thinking. Thinking. So we're developing this website called BioniChaos.com. If you have any questions, go visit the site. Let us know if you have any specific questions. So we have this idea list. So it's ranked by complexity. Ranked by complexity. Developer prompts. Okay, we have prompts as well. That's good. Should we turn it into a HTML so we can display it? The Gemini giving an option to export to sheets, but the suggested tools idea, the table, the complexity ranking, whatever. So can we turn it into a HTML? So just that last bit, suggested tool ideas, complexity ranking and development prompts, and the table. and the option to show the prompt as well. We wanted the standalone HTML. Let's try that. Will it work? Will it work? AI tool adjusts complexity, ranking, and prompts. Yes, we have 3 columns. Yeah, so as you know, everything we do eventually available on BioniChaos.com. Go check it out, provide your feedback. We'll just be using those as prompts for future tools. Probably not gonna be changing anything right now, but it will allow us make better web applications in the future. Let's start a new ideas HTML, index HTML, not HRML. Let's see. I have some code. So this was the chat. This was from last stream. We had this big brainstorming session. Thank you very much to whoever participated. Yeah, and we have this ideas. So what do we have? Suggested AI tools ranked from lowest to highest, estimated complexity for JavaScript-based front-end only computer vision web application. Mental effort estimator, low to medium complexity, show technical prompts. We'll go over the prompts later on. What else do we have? We have facial asymmetries and stroke screening. Facial asymmetry and stroke screening. Yeah, I was just saying yesterday that it's important to make the necessary disclaimers with that one, because we don't want to mislead anyone. Who knows? Maybe someone might think it's actually gonna help them somehow, so probably not. It's only educational purposes only. Educational purposes only. Hand tremor instability analyzer. What is it? Temperature or fever indicator. So, yeah, medium to high. Respiration rate detector high. I'm not sure why. Can we have some sort of... We had that Ava tool. So if I be... Wait a sec. Yes, we're developing this website. If you have any specific questions, go check out the website. Do let us know what you think. And we are live streaming all the development on YouTube. So you can see all the development process. And all the source code is on the page. All the source code is on the page. So So if you have any specific questions, wait a sec. Did you have a specific question? But did you have any questions about what you see on the screen? So we're developing this web application to go live onto our website. So it kinda, yeah, you have to kinda go actually check it out to know what it is, kind of thing. Yeah, we're doing like physics simulators. This is a Fourier transform simulator. It's kind of entry level. Yeah, Fourier transforms are used everywhere. No, so this is obviously JavaScript because it's available on the website. You can go check it out yourself. So there is no backend currently. The newer tools we try not to have backend. I mean, most things are fairly simple, so they don't require a backend. We were even doing like what's called heart rate monitoring from camera, front end only, and that's working pretty well. So most things. So we are on YouTube. Go check out the YouTube channel. We're actually live streaming at the moment. There's a bunch of people listening live as well. So if you have any specific questions about any of the videos, it's the most popular videos there. Noise removal from EEG, real-time eye tracking, interactive human body model. That one's, yeah, a lot of this stuff is still in development. MRI simulations. MRI simulations. Yeah, we have some member only videos, but they eventually get released to the public as well. I have six people in the stream, but no questions in the chat. We do have some subscribers. Thank you very much. Whatever they say, smash that like button. Yeah, and we have some. Yeah, we have about 20, 30 new tools in the works. We're developing with AI, so it's all AI development. We don't code by hand. We don't do anything silly like that, like coding manually. Obviously, it's just coding in English. Coding in English. What else can we show? Yeah, it's all science-based. Even if you see some weird stuff, it's all science-based. I swear. This one, it's based on a paper. It's based on a paper. It's all from a paper. Don't get too excited. It's all to do with this function. This, yeah, there should be a paper mentioned. Erectile dysfunction. There should be a paper mentioned. Yeah, there's all these scientific terms and stuff. Obviously, no one reads the text. This is just for the bots. This is just for the bots to read. So if the eigenfaces will work, yeah, we're doing eigenfaces. Can capture some faces. We'll do 3 eigenfaces, and then we can do the reconstruction of the face. So you can actually, I don't know if you can see over there, can actually reconstruct the face from the eigenvalues. How good is that? So that face at the bottom there, at the bottom is not a real face. It's just being reconstructed from these 3 eigenvalues. So it's essentially extracting features on the fly. Everything is happening in JavaScript, no backend, and it's reconstructing the face just from essentially these 3 eigenvalue images. You can automate it as well, so your face goes animated like that. Let's see if anyone else has any questions about it. You can actually go onto this URL, try it yourself on your camera, try it on your face, somebody else's face. Well, this one is designed to work with your camera. I think there is an option to upload images as well, but not sure. I mean, all the code, yeah, everyone's asking where the code is. All the code is on the page. Just hit whatever F12 sources, and all the code should be in there because it's all JavaScript. So in this case, it's yeah, whatever 800 lines of code that a combination of AI agent kindly provided for us. Might stop talking. Let me know if there's any questions. Don't want to lose my voice or anything. Yeah, it's fine. When I do stop talking, like half of the people in the stream did drop. So there used to be what is this? Go check out the website. There's a description. BioniChaos combines biomedical data technology and education. Oh, there's an audio as well that you can play on the site. This is Notebook LM talking. Notebook LM is pretty good. Notebook LM can explain things much better than I ever could. But thanks for commenting. Commenting is nice. Commenting is nice. Yeah, I had this gate simulation. It's actually all coming from someone who's actually asking about it. So we made it. Where should I put my face? My face doesn't fit. My face, does it look like it's my leg now? Can play the leg. Beep. Should have like 2 legs and my face over it. That would look like I'm running around in circles. What the future direction? Multi-limb, yeah, exactly. Multi-limb, custom data, logical, yeah. So the original idea of it was that you could actually select a gait abnormality. So if you have some sort of condition and your gait is whatever, not healthy, so then you could simulate that. So assume whatever Gemini or whichever LLM made this code actually assumed like normal gait, so no medical condition, but it actually looks abnormal to me. I don't know. We need an expert. If there's an expert in the room, someone who studies gate problems, do let me know. What was the idea behind the robotic arm? Yeah, again, we'll have like a future direction thingy. The integration of EMG, yeah, of course. How would you do it? How do you do that? So ideally, we'll integrate it with EMG. So instead of controlling it, well, essentially now it's integrated with EMG because I'm controlling it using the mouse. So there is an EMG integration right there because I'm actually using my mouse to control it. So there is that. Yeah, and this one's just in demo mode cycling through, is it wave, reach, grip show? Oh, it's actually not control. Funny enough. Wait. That's weird. Wait, let me. Does it look like it's my hand again? Yeah, just being silly, being facetious. Being facetious. Okay, the stream is not going anywhere. Stream is not going anywhere. Probably because I'm talking too much. We can just give one of those bots to an LLM. Let's give it to let's do a live with Gemini. Share screen. See how it works. What do you see on the screen? What do you see on the screen?
Simulation of a prosthetic arm. There are controls for its joints and some metrics like grip force, and also buttons for demo actions.
Okay, what do you think this application is for, and how we could improve it? How it's medically relevant? How is it medically relevant?
This application looks like it's designed for educational or demonstration purposes, showing how a prosthetic arm moves and functions. It could be a valuable tool for learning about prosthetics, potentially even used in training for patients or therapists. To improve it, you could add realistic features like haptic feedback to simulate
Wait,
touch,
actually,
more
you want,
complex joint
wait a
controls,
sec.
or even a virtual environment to practice specific tasks.
Sorry, potentially having some. Yeah, if you have any questions, if you have any specific questions about this or any other tools, especially if you checked BioniChaos.com first, that would be good, because then you might think some good questions, and we could use them as prompts in future development. And currently, we were talking to. Sorry, can you repeat? Can you repeat that? What? Wait a sec. Where's the? Yeah, so the robotic arm simulation, how is it medically relevant? Can you repeat what you said before?
Sure, I can repeat that. The robotic arm simulation could be medically relevant as a tool for education, helping patients and therapists understand how a prosthetic works. It could be improved by adding haptic feedback, more complex joint controls, or a virtual environment to practice specific tasks.
Okay, so what kind of task would you practice? Would you fetch a ball, throw a ball to it to see if the robotic arm can fetch it? Or what would you do?
You could practice various tasks like grasping different objects, learning to control the joint movements precisely, or even practicing demo actions like the wave or reach we saw earlier. More complex tasks could be added depending on the specific learning goals.
Okay, we need to be more specific. Also, currently the grip force is just faking the grip force. Can you explain the when I move the grip, it just goes from 0 to 100. Can you explain how is it just faking it and how could that be improved?
Right now, the grip force seems to be a direct correlation with the slider value, rather than a real-time calculation based on the simulated arm's movements and interaction with objects. It's more of a visual indicator than a physical calculation. To make it more realistic, the grip force could be modeled with physics, taking into account the properties of the object being grasped and the arm's actions. This would likely require a more advanced simulation engine. Does that make sense?
Sorry, can you repeat that and make it more specific?
I can repeat that. The grip force in the simulation is currently just a value linked to the slider, not a calculation based on physical interaction. To make it more realistic, the simulation could use physics to calculate grip force based on the arm's movement and the properties of the object it's grasping. This would involve a more complex simulation engine. Did that help clarify things?
So do you mean if the arm is extended or something, it will have less force that it could grip with? Or can you explain more? And what do you mean by different objects? Just do one sentence for each. And what do you mean by grasping different objects?
If the arm is more extended, it would typically have less gripping force due to mechanical leverage. Grasping different objects implies the simulation considering properties like the object's weight and friction.
Okay, can you check if it's already covered in the future directions? This is the bottom of the page, or are we still missing something?
Yes, the future directions section mentions enhanced input methods, advanced mechanics, physics-based collision detection and object interaction, and environment interaction. grasp stability metrics, and object manipulation tasks. These all align with the ideas of a more realistic grip force and handling different objects.
Okay, can you just comment? So what if we throw like a ball, using a mouse, like throw a ball to this arm? What would happen?
If you were to throw a ball at the arm using a mouse click, the current simulation wouldn't react to that kind of interaction. It focuses on controlling the arm's joints and grip, not physical collisions with other objects.
No, I'm talking hypothetically. Like, how would you go about it for it to work, for it to try and grab the ball or another object?
Hypothetically, to make the arm grab a ball, the simulation would need a physics engine that can detect collisions and calculate grip force. You could program the arm to react to the ball's position and velocity and adjust its joints to catch and hold it. This would require a much more complex simulation setup than the current one.
Why would we need a physics engine?
A physics engine would be necessary to make the simulation react to things like throwing a ball by simulating collisions, gravity, and how the arm's grip strength would interact with different objects. Without one, the arm only responds to the user controls and the pre-programmed demo actions.
Okay, can it be pre-programmed? What do we currently have pre-programmed? Can we just add the ball catch pre-programmed function?
The simulation currently has demo actions like wave and reach. While it's possible to add a pre-programmed ball catch function, without a physics engine, the arm wouldn't actually catch the ball in a realistic way. It would just perform a predetermined motion.
I'm sure we can do something basic without a physics engine. Just be positive, be positive.
You're right. It's definitely possible to add a pre-programmed motion to simulate a ball catch, even without a full physics engine. It just wouldn't involve reacting to external forces. Would you like me to suggest some ways to make that happen?
I don't know, should we do it or not? And this discussion with a prompt engineer is already 2 gigabytes in the browser. It's crazy. My simulators like take for, what is it, 43, 34 megabytes. And this discussion is 2 gigabytes. So we'll have to restart that. Yeah, no, think about some more. What other demo actions can we do? Potentially without a physics engine, because still we want it just to be nice and quick in the browser. Nice and quick in the browser. Let's see. So anyhow, we're developing this website called BioniChaos.com. All the applications are available on the site. Go check them out. Let us know what you think. Your feedback is very important to us. Your feedback is very, very important, because we could turn it into prompts for future development. And don't get too excited though. And don't get too excited. Don't want you too excited. Just the right amount. This is all science-based, by the way. My face is always it's always in the way. Yes, we have a MRI simulator. So here you see the proton spin simulation. You can adjust your field strength, RF pulse intensity, apply, reset. Over there you actually have the resulting MRI image, so it will do 10 slices. Obviously simulation, not real. It will actually indicate as if there is something in that MRI, as if there is abnormality. So if there's any specific questions, no, we don't do internships. You can do it by yourself and then ask GPT or some other model to, generate a certificate for you that you completed an internship. I mean, you could, use BioniChaos as all open source if you want. Let's just see what questions we covered already. What is this? You know what is this? If you go check the website, you will know what we are doing. Go check it out, provide your feedback. So we remove what is this? Hey, remove. Don't really mind where you are from. Remove. Internships. Yeah, everyone's searching for internships. Again, if you want to do an internship, just go for it. Just start right now. Can start straight away. It will have to be self-initiated though, so you just have to manage yourself. But yeah, if you, for example, if you made a significant contribution, if you made a web application that is JavaScript front end only, a biomedical related, and you want to host it on BioniChaos.com, that's also an option. And then you can give yourself a nice tap on the shoulder. Good job, me. So we answered that. Yeah, so the eigenvalues, it's PCA related. So if you're interested in PCA, it's a good place for you. I was just saying that the image at the bottom is just reconstructed from essentially this image at the bottom is just my face reconstructed from 3 eigenvalues, which so essentially it's looking at features in your camera footage, in your images, and generating, we can change the weight for each. So with 3 different images, can reconstruct your face using PCA, principal component analysis. So, and if you want to check it out yourself, see if it works on your face, go to BioniChaos.com/PCA, and I pop the link in the chat. But again, don't get too excited. Just get excited just the right amount. Just the right amount. Yeah, so everything's there on the front panel. You have the neurology, EEG, neurotools, cardiovascular, heart, ECG, PPG, biomedical imaging, vision, hearing, EMG, mental health. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's all about simulations and modeling, doing some games. Had some nice games. What was the biggest hit? The biggest hit was this procedural animation thingy. Should have sound to it. Does it have sound? Ah, yeah, it's when you eat something. So you can actually see if you can win AI or not. Can you win AI? Wait, this is in my Brave, so I have to turn Brave sound on as well. It actually looks simple, it's actually not. It's actually a fairly complicated game. If you believe it. Don't believe it, you can try it. You can try it yourself at BioniChaos.com/procedural. I'll pop the link in the chat as well. Yeah, everyone likes a good game. Yeah, playing against AI. I'm that green lizard. I'm the green lizard. Do I look like a green lizard? I do, don't I? Oh, it's gonna eat me. There's a strategy to it. Someone was swearing they couldn't win. They was swearing a lot. There's actually a strategy that will let you win. You can see if AI will take over and gobble you up, or do you have a chance to survive? Oops. Sec. Yeah, the problem is that as you get larger, you actually become much slower. There's also a function for if you don't eat those berries, those red berries, you become smaller. You shrink up. Yes, you have to eat those red berries to gain some weight. We lost all our viewers. There's questions in the chat. Yes, this one called BioniChaos /procedural. See if I can. You can actually make the game faster if you make the screen smaller. But I probably should have done it to begin with. I don't know if it would have restarted the page. See now the yellow one's getting too large. Will it eat me? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, but now it's super slow and it will start getting stuck in those gray. To start getting stuck in those gray. Yes, it's super slow now. It's super slow, so I can win because I'm much faster. I'm so fast. This thing is super slow. So again, we're developing all these games and web applications. They're available on BioniChaos.com. This one is /procedural. Go check them out. Let us know what you think. You play against AI. See if AI will eat you alive. Or could you actually survive? Probably not. You would not be able to survive. So let me know if there's any questions. If you check, especially if you check the website, it will make more sense. It will make way more sense if you check the website. Should somehow make that yellow AI lizard get stuck within the gray, those gray balls. Oh, the blue berries, whatever they are, speed, increase in speed. Yeah, so I'm the green lizard. If I come anywhere near the yellow one, it will just gobble me up. But then I will become much quicker. I'll become much quicker. Yeah, I have to stay away from... Yeah, and then it's going hungry as well. So there's a lot of functionality to it. It looks basic. It's actually quite a complicated thing. Lots of functionality. Yeah, there's a hunger. So now I can starve the yellow lizard to death. Hopefully I can starve it to death. Oh, this will be long. The problem is that the canvas to begin with was too large. The screen was too large. If you load it on a phone, the game will be much quicker. Well, because the canvas is smaller. Oh yeah, the yellow one. So that's what happens when you try to compete with AI. It just gobbles you up, gobbles you up, gobbles you up. Anyhow, we developed those web applications live on our YouTube channel. And we have MRI simulations. It's obviously synthetic data. Let me know if you checked it out. Provide your feedback. What else we've got? We got this gate simulator. Yeah, it needs more work. The original idea was to have a choice between normal and abnormal gate. So this one is just simulating normal gate. Yeah, so you can check it on the website. This is the link. Yeah, I have robotic arm simulations. Obviously, it's like a obvious thing to do. This one has sound as well to it. You check it on the side, you can actually listen to it as well. It will be mapped to the location of the arm on the screen. What else? Yeah, so if you have any questions, especially if you visited the website, data analysis. Yeah, we have magnets, so physics simulators, pretty good. Physics simulators are good fun because also you can test your AI language code generating model, see if it works well. In this case, it did really decent job. So not complaining. Stop complaining about AI. Someone angry? Someone, wait a sec. One sec. Oh, that's the sound. So I had to turn that sound off. Have to turn that sound off. Yeah, go check the website out, but don't get too excited. Just the right amount. Just the right amount. This is all science. It's all based on science, physics, magnetic fields, all the good stuff, all the goodies, all the goodies. They will actually, I can change the strength. They will actually start converging. They will start attracting, detracting, whatever I want to know. So you can run it like a long time. Oh, my face is in the middle all the time. My face is in the way. My face is in the way. My face is in the way. Anyhow, it's on my website. You can go bionicals.com/magnets to check this simulation out. What else we've got? Oh, now it's cool. Now we have a lot of berries to eat. Yeah, now I'm becoming much slower. Anyway, we're doing that already. MRI simulation, yeah, I already shared that one. Already shared this one. Go check it out on the website. If you have any ideas, suggestions as to what else we should do, gate, yeah, shared the gate. Go check it out. A prosthetic arm. It's called Robo Arm. Yep, that's up and running. We have this Fourier analysis. We can actually draw around my face. Let's see what it does. Probably should update the colors. So that's if 17 vectors trying to replicate your drawing. So the vectors are just circling around. It's a Fourier transform simulation without the maps. How good is that? Can slow it down, can zoom in. My face is in the way. My face is in the way. My face is in the way. This one's called Fourier. Well, it meant to be Fourier drawing, but it's just Fourier draw. Fourier draw. Fourier draw. And what else we've got? Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, and we actually started this by talking about future directions. Future directions. And let's just have a break. Let's just have a break. I have this placeholder thingy that I can loop. If you have any questions, pop them in the chat. That loopy thing actually has some audio to it, but I have to I have to record it again. To record something again. So I'm just trying to tune up the music. So what do we have? Dub harmonica, Jamaican dub. yeah, let me know if you check the website and you have any specific questions, any technical questions. More than welcome. You can pop them in the chat, that will be even better. Yeah, we had a couple of subscribers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Okay, we lost the music. We lost the music because of music effects, DJ, Google DJ. Just, the page just broke. That's not good. Is it Google Labs? Music effects, DJ. Okay, that looks interesting. Klezmer, alto saxophone, and acid jazz. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to be blown away? Okay, is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? just video editing at the moment. So, but if you have any questions, there's a human in the loop, and I do monitor the chat. So if you check the website, any of the tools on the website, and you have any feedback, do let us know. The new videos, by the way, are coming out to paid Patreon subscribers first on YouTube, but then eventually they will become public as well. So if you're happy to wait, if you can't wait, you can pay whatever few dollars to get access to more content early. Yeah, if you check the website and you have any questions, do let us know. Any questions are welcome, especially technical ones. We can go over any of the content on this site. And we have seems like the DJ is leaking memory or something. The music stops playing after a while. The music stops playing after a while. Yeah, the page is Gonski. Yeah, I lost the previous prompt. I need to keep the prompts. Anyhow, we're working on this more ideas for the site. More ideas for the site. We discussed them yesterday. Yeah, hopefully we can make something useful. What do we have? Mental effort, estimate facial asymmetry for stroke screening, hand tremor and stability analysis, temperature, or fever indicator, respiration rate detector, stress or anxiety estimator. So that's what we have so far. See how we go. We will see how we go. Any questions are welcome. Ideal, pop them in the chat so I can have a copy. Just in case I forget. Actually editing a previous stream at the moment. Where is it? Yeah, we're editing a stream from like the 22nd of July. So that's how much of a backlog we have, unfortunately. I was like automating it. The video editing was kind of semi-automated, but then there was a few problems. So now I have to do it manually, but kind of, yeah, the automation. Yeah, it doesn't do everything. Automation just goes half the way. Automation just goes half the way. But yeah, let me know if you have any specific questions, especially after visiting the website. Yeah, if you have visited the website BioniChaos.com and you have any questions, do let us know. We're happy to answer any questions on any of the tools, any of the topics, EEG, neuro, ECG, PPG, biomedical imaging, vision, hearing, EMG. There is lots of goodness for you to check out.